Welcome in, everyone, to Tomahawk Talk, presented by Beach Benefits Insurance. I'm your host, Wayne White, the play-by-play voice of the Chiefs during sporting events. Just your host for Tomahawk Talk. First, I apologize for this being a late-night Tomahawk Talk. For those of you that have been listening the past couple of weeks, got a little sinus infection going on and had a lot of problems talking today. Voice keeps breaking up. Seems to have gotten a little better, and I wanted to jump on because we've got a real important event going on for Chiefs fans to get out and support one of our winter sports, and that's wrestling. We're going to talk a little bit wrestling right now, then we're going to get into some boys and girls basketball, take a quick break, then we're going to come back and talk about this is the week's schedule for Chiefs athletics, again, both basketball squads and our wrestling team. First, we're going to take a look at the wrestling team, coached by head coach Ryan Mars, was with the Chiefs in the past, been away a little bit, now comes back as the head man of Chiefs wrestling. Got a very young team this year, full of freshmen and sophomores, couple of talented young women breaking the barriers, women's wrestling getting big at the high school level. A lot of young talent. With that talent comes a lot of inexperience. There are 6 seniors on the team. Tanner Morrison at heavyweight. Rowan Broyles, he's wrestling at 138. Cole Woody at 165. And then Jake Unknown. And I'm sorry if I mispronounced these. I was unable to talk to Coach Mars today. I was texting with him. So trying my best here, but we will get them right in the future if I pronounce them wrong now. But Jake will be back from an injury, which he is currently suffering from in January, and he'll be wrestling at 150. The other 2 seniors, they returned after qualifying for states last year, and that is Nicholas Padilla, who wrestles at 215, and Levi Wheeler this year at 120. Now, Levi last year was the state runner-up at 113. So we're going to give you a little bit more information on Levi as well as Chiefs Wrestling later in the program when we talk about this week's schedule and how you can get out tomorrow night. That's Wednesday, December 10th, and support the Chiefs. Now let's talk some girls basketball. Head coach Heather Carney and her squad, the Lady Chiefs, entered the season preseason number 7 ranked in 5A Division II in the state of South Carolina. New polls came out today. Lady Chiefs are 4th with that 5-0 record. So the Lady Chiefs made it to the lower state championship game last year and off to a hot start this year. Not only are the Lady Chiefs undefeated, they're winning impressively. They are winning games by a margin of 44.6 points per game. Coach Carney's squad, they're averaging 62.6 points per game and allowing only 18 points per game. Now, scoring-wise on the offensive side of the ball, individually, junior Maddie Vereen leads the way for the Lady Chiefs. She's averaging 16 points per game, while senior Sophia Powell, she's at 15.2 points per game and has a team best 8.2 rebounds per game. Junior Journey Bly, she is also averaging 11.8 points and 6.2 rebounds per game. Now, folks, I'm telling you, if you want to see an up-tempo, crazy defense being played, get out and watch the Lady Chiefs. Coach Carney's squad, they're forcing teams into nearly 35 turnovers per game with a defense that can just be described as suffocating. They are being led by Sophia. We talked about her scoring on the defensive end. She's averaging 6.2 steals per game. But then you've got Maddie and another junior, Kiki Bryant. They are close behind with 5.4 steals per game. One other note, other than starting seniors, Caitlin Powers and Sophia Powell, this squad's young with 4 juniors, 5 sophomores, and a freshman. So, again, for a program that went lower state last year, off to a 5-0 start this year with a pretty young team, You might start to hear that word dynasty tossed around our Lady Chiefs basketball program once again. Now, over on the boys' side, of course, the boys, led by head coach Ryan Walker, got off to a 3-0 start. Young squad really came out of the gate on fire. Since that hot start, though, they've dropped 4 in a row, so stand at 3-4 on the season. Talked about a young squad, pair of freshmen leading the way in scoring. Caden Bass is averaging 14.8 points per game. Mason Walker, 12.8 points per game. And then senior preseason all-region performer, Premier Lewis. He is also averaging in double figures at 11.7 points per game. Now, junior Porter Anglin, heard a lot about him during our baseball broadcast. He is playing his first season of basketball for the Chiefs, and he leads the team in rebounding at 8 rebounds per game. Folks, don't go anywhere. That's update on our winter sports. We're going to take a quick break, listen to these words from our sponsor, and we're going to come back and tell you how you can get out and support the Chiefs this week. Thank you for watching Tomahawk Talk, presented by Beach Benefits Insurance.
Hi, this is Christy Sexton with Beach Benefits Insurance. As an independent agent, that does give us the flexibility to have multiple companies to write and place business. What we are faced with here in our area right now is the market is very, very hard, meaning that companies are constantly pulling out of our state, and we basically are left with just a handful that are writing coverage in our area. The insurance market in our area is the most complicated that I can say I have seen in my 25 years of being in the business. But again, us being local folks in the area are very familiar with our area, what is going on. We are constantly doing trainings, seminars to keep up to date with the changes that are occurring in our insurance markets, and constantly looking for new companies that are coming to our area, all in the same token in making sure that we're striving to do what is best for our customers. I am Christy Sexton, and please come find out the benefits of working with Beach Benefits Insurance.
Hey there, this is Trey White with RE/MAX Southern Shores. As a proud Chief alumni, I know the value of hard work and dedication, and I bring that same energy to real estate. Whether you're buying your first home, selling to upgrade, or looking for an investment property, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. My goal is to make your real estate experience smooth, successful, and stress-free. Don't wait on your dreams. Give me a call at 843-421-7544. Your perfect home is just a call away.
Revolution Mortgage is here to simplify the mortgage process. From application to closing, Revolution Mortgage makes the loan process easy and straightforward for their clients. In North Myrtle Beach, contact Senior Loan Officer Brad Elliott for your best loan options, whether you are looking to purchase a home or refinance your current loan. Revolution Mortgage is here to help lead you through the process. Give Brad a call today at 336-358-7275.
And we're back on Tomahawk Talk, presented by Beach Benefits Insurance. We're going to take a look now at this week's schedule. We're releasing this on Tuesday. Again, Tuesday night, a lot later than normal, but I wanted to get this up because while there were no athletics going on today at North Myrtle Beach High School, there's a very important one going on tomorrow, and that's a quad match for the wrestling team. The Chiefs wrestlers will host Loris, Hartsville, and then Laney High School out of Wilmington, North Carolina. So get out to the high school and cheer on the Chiefs, especially, as we talked about earlier, Levi Wheeler. That senior will be going for his 100th career victory tomorrow night. The doors open at 5 p.m., matches start at 6 p.m., and the Chiefs will face each of those other 3 teams in a full night of wrestling out at the reservation at North Myrtle Beach High School. Now, you can go to GoNMBChiefs.com, click on tickets. You can buy your tickets online there. You'll have them on your phone. Just scan that in when you come in, or you can buy tickets at the gate. So either way, get out and support the Chiefs wrestlers. Also on Wednesday, the Lady Chiefs basketball teams, they're going to be taken to the road, going up to Wilmington to face Laney. The Lady Chiefs defeated Laney at home earlier this year, but the JV team will tip off at 4:30 p.m., followed by the varsity Lady Chiefs. The B team basketball teams, they're going to take to the road as well tomorrow as they travel to Loris, and that doubleheader begins at 6 p.m. Thursday, December 11th, JV basketball Chiefs and Lady Chiefs, they will be hosting Loris at 6 p.m. And then on Friday, 1 week ago, we hosted our rival Loris. It's going to be a varsity basketball action doubleheader as both squads travel to Loris for that rivalry doubleheader beginning at 6 p.m. And then the varsity wrestling team will wrap up this week's schedule as they return to the mats on Saturday, December 13th at the Shark Duels at St. James High School. Those begin at 8:30 a.m. Saturday morning. But again, the only home event this week for the varsity is wrestling, and that is Wednesday night. Gates open at 5. Wrestling starts at 6. Get out and support all of the Chiefs, but especially cheer on Levi Wheeler as he looks for his 100th victory in his high school career. Well, folks, that's it for this shortened version of Tomahawk Talk. I thank you very much for joining me tonight. And again, get out and support the Chiefs. Thank you for watching Tomahawk Talk, presented by Beach Benefits Insurance.
Century 21 Thomas believes buying or selling a home should be positive and stress-free. Your real estate experience often is tied to the agent that you enlist. With more than 50 experienced real estate agents, many being lifelong beach residents, we know the market and have the networks for successful results. Century 21 Thomas has been positively touching the lives of this community for over 60 years. Your satisfaction is always our goal. Call today at 888-249-2100. For over 50 years, Livingston's Cleaning and Restoration has been the local champion of cleanliness. We are owned and operated by Chiefs alumni. From spotless carpets and upholstery to gleaming tile, hardwood, and laminate, our experts handle it all. We even clean air ducts and dryer vents to keep your space fresh and healthy. Also, we provide service for all aspects of fire and water restoration. Give us a call today at 843-249-1848. And remember, it's not clean until it's Livingston's clean. Thank you for watching Tomahawk Talk, presented by Beach Benefits Insurance and brought to you by Livingston's Cleaning and Restoration, Revolution Mortgage, the Trey White Team at RE/MAX Southern Shores, and Century 21 Thomas Realty.